Good morning. It's now time for our cooking segment. We're live from Kelly's Furniture and Carpet One in the kitchen with Chef Andrea Greer. And in honor of Kentucky Derby taking place this weekend, we are going to make a dish called Kentucky Hot Brown.
That is correct.
Is this like a traditional type of dish you would find in Kentucky?
This is true. Okay. Probably why it's called the Kentucky Hot Brown.
You didn't even get to see her face. It was just kind of like, I hope so.
Making sure the Kentucky Derby is held in Kentucky. No, I knew that. All right.
I thought you did. Okay, so what we're going to start with is I do it a little different because I'm a chef and I want to put my little spin on it.
That's fine.
So I'm going to make like a basic Alfredo.
Okay.
It's a quick roll Alfredo sauce that we're going to use for this. So we got a little oil in the pan, a little garlic going.
Mm-hmm.
You want to? Oh, I'll grab the white one. No.
Oh, okay, yeah.
She might drink it.
Pan's not hot enough to set on fire. Don't worry.
Okay, just want to make sure.
I know how nervous you get with that. So we'll turn it up. You'll let it simmer a little bit. Let it start to cook down.
Okay.
As it's starting to cook down, we're going to add in the heavy cream.
Okay.
Can you hand me that, Sam?
Yep.
Thanks.
Yeah, see, look at that.
I know.
I know all my ingredients today.
We had to go over it before commercial break.
Maybe.
So we'll add like about a cup of it.
Okay.
Whisk it in a little bit.
Okay.
You'll let it kind of simmer down.
Alrighty.
As it starts to simmer, that's when we'll add in our cheese and salt and pepper and all that.
Okay.
But in the meantime, so a Kentucky Hot Brown is kind of like a fancy open-faced sandwich, as it was actually explained to me the other night.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is take a piece of bread.
Okay.
Got a little Texas toast.
A little Texas
Is
toast.
that legal? Because we're Texas toast and Kentucky Hot Brown. Not sure if those two mix.
Well, I like to live
Yikes.
life on the edge, so I went with the Texas toast. So you're just going to toast it off. You can put it in the oven. If you're going to do, you can actually do a big sheet pan of these.
Okay.
Because we're actually doing them at the hospital today. We're doing a derby party in the cafe, so we do this. So what we're going to do is toast up your toast.
Uh-huh.
We're going to take a little turkey.
Okay.
Now, do you recommend Texas toast because it is thicker than your regular bread?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're going to use that because it's a little thicker.
Okay.
It'll hold it better. It'll hold the sauce, the turkey.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is take some really thin sliced turkey.
Okay.
Just put it on top, and yes, it'll be cold. It's all right. It's no big deal.
Okay.
And then we're going to take, after our sauce is cooked down, we'll add in a little Parmesan.
Do you want me to go ahead and mix that for you?
Yeah, go for it.
Alrighty. Fantastic. Now what's our next step?
Fantastic. So we'll add in a little salt and pepper.
Okay.
Season it up. Taste it as you go. Obviously on the show we can't do it as thick as we want it, but you want it a little thick.
Okay.
So what you'll end up doing is putting just a little bit of the sauce over it.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you'll hand me the tomatoes.
Yeah.
Take a couple slices of tomato. We'll put that on top, and then we'll go to the bacon. Because, let's be honest, everything's great with bacon.
Yep.
So you put the bacon on top of it. Put just a little more of the sauce on.
Look at that.
And then we'll hit it with the Parmesan.
Mm-hmm.
And what you want to do is do it in a pan that you can pop in the oven, because you want to pop it in the oven about 10-15 minutes, 350. It won't take it very long. You're just heating up the turkey, heating everything together.
Fantastic. And then do you eat it with a fork?
Oh
and knife?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm wondering how we're going to do this.
Oh yeah, we're gonna eat it with a fork and a knife.
Okay, so what we'll do is we'll pop it into the oven, let that heat up for a little bit, and then when we come back, we'll go ahead and try it. Sound good?
Sounds great.
All right. In the meantime, and if you're just joining us, we're live from Kelly's Furniture and Carpet One. And what you're looking at on your screen right now is a delicious looking Kentucky Hot Brown, which is a traditional open-faced fancy sandwich served in honor of the Kentucky Derby taking place this weekend. Chef Andrea Greer from Northeast Regional Medical Center made this dish, and really quickly, go ahead and walk us through the steps.
Okay, so when you're making it, traditionally it's not made with an Alfredo, but I like it better with an Alfredo. I think it holds and it's a little easier for people to make. So we made a really quick Alfredo sauce with heavy cream and garlic. Add a little Parmesan, wait till it thickens up, taste it as you go. Obviously add a little salt and pepper, but be careful when you're adding the salt because of the salt in the Parmesan.
Right.
So then we'll take Texas toast, we toast it off, take some sliced deli ham, or deli turkey, and put it on there, a little bit of the Alfredo, and then we'll put 2 tomatoes, a couple strips of bacon, some Parmesan cheese, and throw it in the oven for a little while.
For about, you said about 10 to 15
10
minutes.
to 15 minutes, kind of watch it. Everything's already cooked, so what you're doing is just warming up the turkey.
All right,
So-
and I had asked you about the Texas toast. That's what you recommend just because it is a little thicker than your traditional bread.
That's correct.
Okay.
It's thicker. It holds up very well. It's able to hold the sandwich. So
Fantastic. So can we try it?
go for it.
That's amazing.
Wow.
It's not bad.
Yeah, that is really good.
Yeah.
We were a little hesitant earlier when we found out what this was, but
Yeah.
this is really, really good. And I can see where you say be careful with the salt because of the
Right.
Parmesan as well. It's very strong, but this is absolutely amazing. And I feel like you could have this either for breakfast or lunch or anything like that, right?
You could. Yeah. Especially if you eat, lunch at 6 o'clock in the
Yeah.
afternoon or in the morning. So
I know I do.
That
So
basically is our
obviously
lunch.
we're going back for seconds, so that means
It's a good sign.
But we do these at the hospital.
Today?
We're actually doing a derby party today, so I tell people out there if you just want to come down and try it, come down and try it.
yeah, this is
It's-
absolutely delicious.
It's easy to make it in bulk too. So.
Perfect. And that's what you said. You can make this on like a
Yeah,
sheet.
you can do a full pan of it, like if you're having a derby party. Because I went to school down south, that's how I know about this. And anywhere you go down south, there's a big derby party. So.
Fantastic and very easy to make. What we'll do is we'll post the recipe on our website at heartlandconnection.com. Thank you so much for joining us this morning, and hope you have a fabulous weekend. We'll see you right back here Monday morning at 5:30 a.m.